Hey, good morning. Just wanted to say hello today. I wanted to share with you a little bit more about this new technology kind of pioneering the way in connect media. I don't really call it social media. Why? Because it's not really social, it's about true connections. So I want to share with you a little about it. Don't know if you recognize this. This is the app we're talking about. It is called Owl. That is OWWLL. It is a rather cool new app that's now available on both iOS and Android. So depending which device you have would depend which app store you need to go to get it. But you would just go to it. Let me see. I should be able to pull it up in the app store so you can see what it looks like. Just so you can see it here real quick. So this is what it's going to look like inside the app store. Owl Instant. See if you can read that. Where's my lighting? Get back a little bit. Oh, good Lord. That's hard to see. All right, let's try it this way. All right, it's tough. I don't know. White on white doesn't show up very good. But anyways, so if you go to the actual app, this is what you're going to see. Pretty cool. You can see inside there a bunch of cool people in there. You could call them if you wanted to. Um, really, really awesome. So I could show you around, but let me just show you. This is the little pop-up timer where once you're an expert, you can turn yourself on. You would then hit that and turn yourself on. So it's pretty cool. But let's talk a little about the app and what it's really for. Okay. So the app is actually designed to connect advice seeker with an expert. It's designed to help you find what you need, answers, whether it's in life, whether it's in your finances, your health, your wellness. Maybe you have a legal question. Maybe you need to talk to a medical professional. There's really no end to who you could talk to. There's celebrities, there are sports figures, there are some really, really cool producers and actors all the way from Hollywood across the country. Numerous different areas and genres, different types of movies, different types of producers. There are all kinds of both beginner to long term, high end podcast producers and a lot of podcast listeners too, I guarantee you. But there's all kinds of business professionals. Okay. There's all different types of coaches and consultants and counselors. There are all kinds of real estate professionals. So it just depends who or what you want to learn. I don't know who you want to talk to. I don't know who your idol is. I don't know what you want to learn or what you want to do going forward. But what I can tell you is this: it is an amazing platform. And in over 30 years of business, I've never had the opportunity for the connections and the valuable connections that I've had right there on that platform. It is just mind blowing. The collaboration I'm now a part of, the people I've been in touch with and became friends with. Why? Because you can have a one on one conversation with them. It's literally just like having a phone call without having to have their phone number. Imagine if you could pick up your phone and call Justin Bieber or maybe um, a TV host like, I don't know, Sean Hannity or Saturday Night Live host Jimmy Fallon or whoever. It doesn't really matter to me who you want to call. But when they're on that app, you can call them live and in person, one on one. It's really cool. You get to pay by the minute, so to speak. They have options of 10 minutes or 20 minutes. And then you have the options of also an additional 5 while you're on the phone. But it's really, really cool. You get to see their prices, you get to read their bios. It's an amazing, amazing platform. One of the easiest ways I like to look at this platform is it's kind of like Uber for experts. Now, I don't know if you really are a fan of Uber. I'm not a crazy fan of it. I have my own vehicles, I drive myself. But when you are in another city or another town, it's nice to have someone that can pick you up, take you where you're going. And so it is nice to have Uber when you need it, but it's also nice to have your own vehicle and the freedom of going where you want, when you want, and not having to call for a ride. So Uber has its place, but so does having your own vehicle. Now, same thing with this. Uber vets their drivers in the vehicle a little bit. This company and the platform Owl actually vet their experts. So if you're wanting to be an expert, you can expect to go through the vetting process. They will make sure that you are who you say you are, excuse me, and that you actually have some expertise in what you're sharing with people and how you're helping people. So it's a win-win for everybody. Awesome, awesome, awesome opportunity. Early adopters are obviously going to have the biggest opportunity to really grow and expand their brand If you are brand new in business, this is the place to be. It's kind of like getting your own door on Broadway, so to speak. You get equal access to all the passerbys on the platform. They can all see when you're live. They can follow you just like anyone else. Nobody has preference on the app. Everybody gets equal value. Now, how do you gain via the algorithm? That would be by making and or taking the most calls. So if there are people you want to talk to, definitely call them. The nice thing too is it's kind of like a self-policing community because we have a star and review system. Kind of like Amazon or eBay, you can actually rate and review the advice giver or the advice seeker. So either way, whether someone's calling you for advice or you're calling them for advice, both parties get to rate and review each other. So if you feel there's a scammer or a spammer or a creep or whatever it is, maybe someone giving out false information or isn't really what they want to do, because remember, scammers are good at scamming. They're great at faking things. And so it's possible. We had one scammer slip through and he made it less than 24 hours. He got caught by our self-policing community and he was booted from the platform. So does it work? Yes. Is it fail-proof? Probably not, because he got through. So I'm sure there'll be somebody else who'll probably slip through the cracks sooner or later. And it's your job to help us, if you notice that, to quote, route out the rat. So when a ratatouille shows up, we give him the bootatouille out the door and he's a goner. That's right. We want real people with real advice and people helping people. That is the nature of the game. That is the design and the vision of the platform. So you definitely want to get on and do it. If you are looking for the link, just go to wiseexpert.club, wiseexpert.club. That is a link that will give you the links in the app and Play Store. You can download it for your device. There's also a code there that gives you a $10 bonus into your Owl wallet immediately upon sign up. It's pretty freaking awesome. You immediately get a $10 bonus that you can spend on the app calling other experts if you would like to so connect, maybe ask some questions, network, whatever it might be. You get 10 bucks, 10 bonus bucks. So you want 10 bonus bucks, you're going to hit that link, wiseexpert.club, and you're going to download the app. Just use that referral code that's in there, and that will absolutely make your day. 10 bonus bucks in your wallet. So with that being said, there's an awesome search feature in this app. I wish Google would take lessons, because Google, you get to see whoever paid the most money for their ad to be at the top. However, with this, you get to search and you get to filter your results based on what you desire to see. Makes it really cool. Why? Because you can filter by their hobbies, you can filter by their expertise, you can filter by their price, you can filter by their rating, you can filter up or down versus, whatever. Now, here's the other cool part. You can also word or character search. Maybe you're just looking for a specific hashtag. You can hashtag. You can search. Maybe you're looking for something in Spanish. You could search for the word Spanish and see who on the app speaks Spanish. Okay, there's lots of cool things. Maybe you're looking for a business attorney. Maybe you're looking for a tax attorney. Maybe you're looking for a grant writer. Maybe you're looking for something really specific like that. You just type that word in, hit search or filter, and you can now filter the results, and everybody with that in their bio or on their profile will now be in your search results. It's absolutely amazing. You can browse right through, follow those you like. The thing that's cool about the follow is anytime that person suddenly goes available and you can now call them live, you get a little notification on your device that says, John Smith, now available, give him a call. Bam. You can just hit the notification, hit the call button, and you are ringing his phone or his device, whatever device he's on. It is cool. You can also use the app on other devices. There is a workaround for both desktop and laptop computers. Tablets and iPads are awesome. They work great. It is not needing a phone number. It just uses your email. So you can set up with one account and use it on multiple devices. You can just sign in on different devices. So if you're on different devices at different times, you can use whatever device is handy. So it is a really cool platform. To me, it is a no-brainer. It also links to 4 other social platforms that you like. It can link you to Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or LinkedIn. Clubhouse coming soon. Websites coming soon. Those are going to be in one of the future updates. There are many, many new updates coming soon. We are growing and expanding only about 4 weeks in the app stores, so it is brand spanking new. If you want to be a part of the newest up and coming revolutionary pioneering platform, then it's time to jump on board by going to wiseexpert.club. Wiseexpert.club. I will put the link in the description, so please, please hit that right away. You definitely want to grab the app and get in before it's crowded. Why? Because early adopters have the biggest opportunity. I want you to think back for a second to Google. And when it happened, everybody was like, Google, I don't know. I don't think they're going to do any good. We got Yahoo and we got all these other things, Bing, etc. And guess what? Google became the household name. Matter of fact, it became what we call search. Instead of saying go search it on the web, we say just go Google it. Why? Because Google took over the search feature. Pretty much if you're going to search something, 99% of the time people use Google. So that's why Google, we just say Google it. We don't say Facebook it. We don't say Yahoo it. We don't say Bing it or ping it or slap it. No, we say Google it. Why? Because they took it over. And with this new platform, you're going to be able to get great advice from an expert of your choice, and you're going to owl it or hoot it. Okay? Hoot, hoot. That's our slogan. So, wise advice at the push of a button, at the price of a call. Instead of going on YouTube and just searching around, hoping to find the right answer for your specific needs, this way you can talk to the actual expert. You can talk to the person that you need to. Let me share a real quick story. A few weeks ago, I had an appointment with a medical professional, wanted to ask some questions about a medical issue that I had. And I just didn't feel with the new gas prices and all this time it was going to take to run out of town, go meet this medical professional, etc. I just didn't feel it fit into my day and my schedule. So I canceled the appointment. I went on to the OWL platform, and wouldn't you know, there was a medical professional with the exact same credentials, and they were live. So I spent $1. I gave them a call. Took me a whole 7 minutes, not 70, 7 minutes. That is less than 8, but more than 6. It took me 7 minutes to get all my answers answered and to be able to walk away feeling like I had totally been served very well. I had all the information plus, and it just absolutely took care of the problem. So much better than spending 20 bucks in gas in 3 hours traveling. Okay. Plus whatever time it would have took at the appointment. But what I want you to understand is everybody has a busy life. The experts do too. This is a cool way that you get to talk to an expert in their downtime. They can use this as filler time instead of having to schedule an appointment with them, maybe days or weeks or even months out, depending on the expert of your choice. You can now pick their brain or get their advice, so to speak, at a moment's notice. You follow them, you get a notification the minute they're available. So when they have a time, maybe somebody canceled an appointment, maybe they're on the road somewhere, maybe they're waiting for a flight, who knows? We all have a few minutes here, a few minutes there. And if they can take your call and you can talk to them, ask them your questions, it is a win-win-win situation. Why? Because you get to connect with the person of your choice, get the information that you need to take you to the next step. And here at Next Step Mindset, we want to make sure that you are able to live a step above, because we help you go from concept to cash flow. We help make sure that your stairway to success is engineered properly and fits you perfectly. So that's what we're up to. And with that, I'm going to send you over to the OWL platform once again to download that and get the free $10 balance bonus bucks in your OWL wallet. Go to wiseexpert.club. I look forward to seeing you there. Follow me, and as soon as I go live, I'd be happy to talk with you. If you're not sure about your own stairway to success and how it's engineered, or if it's properly fit to you, your style of walking and climbing, maybe you're a procrastinator, maybe you live in fear, maybe you live in frustration, whatever it is, worry, fear, frustration, all those things are easily dispelled we can break those chains of bondage and set you free to climb as rapidly as you want, one step at a time. At Next Step Mindset, here to serve you. Over and out. Have a fantastic rest of your day.